Hey friends, I'm Ernmardia.
And I'm Sean.
And we are hoping that you are here for a very good time because I know we are on the 9 Outline. You guys, I love three things: people, pizza, and politics.
3 Ps.
3 Ps, yeah. And when you throw all of that together, you've got yourself a fancy old watch party for the Democratic primary presidential debate. And we have a 6th one coming up this Thursday at 7 p.m. I am here for it. And I'm so excited that PBS is actually partnering with Politico to host this. So that means that PBS's very own Yumi Shendor, Amna Nawaz, and the First Lady of PBS NewsHour herself, Judy Woodruff, are going to be there as moderators and asking these candidates the questions so that we, the people, can get the answers. Are you here for that? Are you ready for
Absolutely here for it. I'm engaged, I am a citizen, I am doing my due diligence, my duty.
Yes. So ready for it. And in case you're worried though, you can still catch Donnybrook on Facebook Live on 9net.org. And then that episode, the same episode, is gonna broadcast Friday night at 7:30. So you won't miss anything. We've got you covered in politics, which, like I said, I love. So I will be watching this debate with a slice of pizza in hand Thursday night at 7 p.m. And I hope you are too.
Tonight at 9, I'll be watching Christmas with the Tabernacle Choir. It's the Mormon Tabernacle Choir's annual Christmas concert. This year, Kristen Chenoweth is hosting and singing. It's gonna be fantastic. It's a Christmas tradition, comes back every year. This year is no exception. There are, beautiful gowns. I've watched some of the previews. She'll do some gown changes. It's really exciting. Obviously, the music's gonna be fantastic. The set dressings are really festive and gorgeous. It's just gonna be a really lush, yummy concert to snuggle up with your family, your friends, get in a festive mood, pop in some, get some hot chocolate going, some popcorn, and this is perfect for a cozy winter night's pajama party.
You're describing any night. It doesn't even matter. In the summer, I'll still pajamas and popcorn.
So get your pajamas and popcorn out for Christmas with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir tonight at 9 p.m. It's that time of the week. It's time for host picks. So, Ernmardia, what will you be watching this week?
Oh my goodness, Sean. I am going to be watching a classic. Classic. How many times can I say classic?
A lot. You could probably say it a lot more. Classic.
Little Women on Masterpiece. It's on this Sunday night at 7 p.m. I adore this story of the March sisters. Who doesn't just invest in them? And if you guys have read it, you know what I'm talking about. But the March sisters and their transition from adolescence to adulthood, and they experience triumph and tragedy and love and sisterhood. Who doesn't love that?
It's a Bildungsroman. Roman.
I just love it. And Joe is my favorite. Who's your favorite Little Women?
They all have names, and one of them has my favorite. And I don't know any of them. I don't know anything about Little Women. Yeah.
My favorite.
I'm just gonna call it like it is. The littlest one. She's this big.
It's me.
It's little Penelope Paquita. She's the girl gremlin. She's my favorite of the Little Women.
Well, my favorite is Jo when she moves to New York and has just love, and she's such an independent woman. Oh my gosh. Tune in this Sunday, 7 p.m. Little Women on Masterpiece. You are gonna love it. I even have a quote of Little Women on my wall.
One tattooed on the bottom of my foot.
And embrace your liberty and see what wonderful things come of it. Marmy! She's so great, that Marmy. Well, while I'm hanging out with those Little Women, who will you be chilling with this weekend?
I'm gonna chill with some really smart animals. This Wednesday at 8 p.m. it is Nova, Inside Animals' Minds. Who's the smartest? So
yeah, he's the smartest. That's what he's saying.
I don't know. This one is looking at the camera and they're like, he doesn't know nothing.
He's the bigger pose, but he's like, you're the smartest, but it's me. Spoiler alert.
So I'm really excited. I love animals. We all know this. I've gone over that a billion cajillion times.
It's no secret.
But this one is really fascinating because intelligence is kind of a human concept. So how does that fit in the framework of these animal minds? How do we measure that? How do we keep our biases for what we think is smart from trickling in? I'm sure Franz de Waal's research is gonna pop up at some point. He loves talking about the intelligence of animals. It's exciting. It's exciting to think about, especially because there are some modes of cognition that these animals are capable of that even humans aren't. So are we even the right species to be testing them for their intelligence?
Or should they be testing us?
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I'll be watching from my lab chair while the chimps run experiments on me this Wednesday at 8 p.m. Nova, Inside Animals' Minds. Who's the smartest?
bet he's read Little Women. Look at him. He's like, spoiler alert.
He's reading it right now.
Blake dies.
He's like, excuse me. Well, everybody, we've had a fantastic episode. I'm Sean.
And I'm Ernmardia.
We'll see you next week here on
The 9 Outline.
My animal geniuses. Smarties.
Ooh.